Moses never existed. Moses did not write the 5 books of the Bible. First, how can you record your own death? Go back and read it. Secondly, when you talk about the type of language that's used concerning like that time back then, the language used to describe the time back when such a thing allegedly happened, the language used did not exist yet. Think about that. The language used to describe what you believe Moses wrote did not exist until hundreds of years later. So with that being said, let me explain to you what that's like. That's like you writing a book and saying that Sean lived in the boogie down Bronx, but you wrote that, or you claim to have written that before the boogie down Bronx was ever even imagined. In other words, you claim that the writing is from a time period that was before the boogie down Bronx. In other words, that's like saying, read this book, it's true, look, it talks about the boogie down Bronx. And then when you look at the time period in which the boogie down Bronx was allegedly spoken of, it didn't even exist yet. What does that tell you? That writing was written after the boogie down Bronx existed. Therefore, it's a fraud and a forgery.